Now, time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
We have seen flooding all across our area throughout the day and into tonight. This is a look at Greenville's Cleveland Park, an area prone to flooding, but seeing a lot more than usual right now. And it wasn't just Greenville, it was in Anderson County too, where we saw the heavy rain causing problems on the roads. This is a look in Highway 81 in the Powdersville area. A tree came down on the road, forcing drivers to turn around. You can see a lot of water out there on roadways as well. And that's another secondary effect of this. We've seen those trees come down because the soil has been compromised a bit because it is so saturated, and those trees can go down with just a quick gust of wind. Luckily, I haven't seen a whole lot of strong wind tonight. It has been breezy, and we're still tracking some heavier downpours near Greenville and Spartanburg, mostly light across the mountains. Here's been this one batch that has moved through. Luckily, it has moved, so it's not causing a lot of big grief right now, pushing away from Greer up toward Boiling Springs, away from Spartanburg, and many areas just getting the light to moderate rain, but that pocket of heavier rain will be heading up through northern Spartanburg County, Fingerville, Landrum, areas that haven't actually seen a whole lot in the way of rain just yet today, so that's good. At least Spartanburg County wasn't hit as hard as some others, but we will have to watch how this moves off toward the north and eventually into Polk and Rutherford counties. The rest of the area, though, just seeing the light to moderate rain, and that's been a good thing. It's allowed those creeks and streams to at least recover a little bit after seeing so much in the way of rain earlier. And then to our south, not a whole lot happening. A few spotty showers, so that heavy rain moves through. There's not a whole lot behind it at this point, but we could see more redevelopment toward tomorrow morning, and I'll show you that on our computer model. But temperatures currently running in the low 50s right now. It is chilly, no severe weather threat, thankfully, because of that cooler air. 48 in Hendersonville and Brevard. I mean, man, we combine that with some rain coming down, just feels raw outside. As we go into tomorrow, most of the rain will be clearing out during the morning hours, but some clouds will hold on, a few stray showers possible. Afternoon should bring a few peaks of sunshine and highs back into the 70s. In the mountains, it'll be a slow clearing through the day, but I do expect mostly dry conditions during the late afternoon into the evening. Here's a look at Futurecast 1 a.m. tonight, still seeing the light rain, pocket of moderate rain or two will be possible. And as we go toward tomorrow morning, notice that we'll continue to have a chance for at least a slight shower in the upstate. Might even have a heavier downpour somewhere in the vicinity of the mountains or the foothills as we go toward the late morning. But notice as we head toward the afternoon, much better, even though we still might have a couple of light downpours in the mountains going into the late afternoon hours. By Thursday night, it's just a couple light showers, and then we get another round of rain on Friday. Now, the good news with this one, it'll be quick, and it's not going to be widespread. Notice at 3 p.m., we're looking at mostly cloudy skies. Here comes a couple of heavier downpours. 8 p.m., but then look how quickly it's in and out. Around 11 p.m., we clear. This should set the stage for a dry Saturday. We are keeping our fingers crossed, but computer models look like that's likely going to be the case. The breeze has calmed down a bit, but still 13 miles per hour in Greenville. As we head into this weekend, I mentioned we're going to stay dry on Saturday. Sunday will bring back those afternoon storm chances, the kind where you see them pop up during the heat of the day. They won't be everywhere. About a 40% chance of that in western North Carolina and back into the low 80s. So next 7 days, tomorrow, stray shower or two in the upstate, a little better chance on Friday, and that's with that quick passing system Friday evening. And it appears the severe weather threat should be pretty low with that one. We'll continue to keep you posted. And going into this weekend, rain chances ramp back up for Sunday and Monday, but still, it should be isolated, nothing like what we just experienced. It would just be nice to see no rain chances on the 7-day. I realize that, but at least they're not as high. Of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news. They were on air throughout the morning this morning, covering that heavy rain, staying local through 9 a.m. And they'll continue to cover where those areas are flooded and what is still coming down tomorrow morning.